Hey guys, it's Michelle. Just want to give you a quick, well, it won't be quite quick, but I'm going to give you a market update and just share a few things with you because I know a lot of you guys felt a little bit of the market and its changes. So, especially with the rising interest rates, which that's going to happen, and this is all part of the shift. And trust me, we will get you guys through it. First of all, the shift, first of all, starts out with the consumer responding. The consumer's listening to the media, okay? The consumer is like, oh my gosh, I can't afford a house if it's at 6%. The consumer's brain is telling them all kinds of things, just like your brain's telling you all kinds of things, okay? It's normal, and this is where we're the calm in the storm, and we're going to be providing data and information that's going to help you continue to sell homes. And the big part is educate your clients and customers. I was looking at the MLS numbers comparing from May to June, and something interesting is I watched how the market reacted. And I look at two things. I look at how the market reacts, the triad market, and then I look at how our office reacts, okay? Two very important things. Matter of fact, I wanted to check out this one other stat on new listings. So, for example, listings for June went up compared to May, okay? They went up, well, did they? They went up, yes, they went up from 2874 to 2981. So they went up slightly, right? Not a big jump, but a slight jump. That was the triad market. You guys, however, brought listings up 35%. So that from last June to this June, okay? So you jumped up there. Matter of fact, if you look at last June for them last year, they were down 13%. You jumped, all right? That's an important number to look at. So because listings, you still want to own listings. He who owns the listing lasts. As simple as that. That's the one thing we're going to focus on all the time is keep getting those listings. All right, that's just key. And we have so many of you guys who just killed it there, which is great. So that's a strong stat for you to use when you're going after listings. Well, our office is up. Okay. I'm trying to see now. What's interesting is you look at contracts written. Contracts written, not contracts closed, because remember, contracts closed is the interest rates might have been really good when they closed, right? But contracts written for the MLS was down about 40%, which I went, I found that very interesting. We're up. We're up compared to last month, and we're up compared to last year. So your coaching, your training, being part of something big, you are outperforming the market. And that's where we want to be, all right? I can't control what's happening at these other companies. We can only control what's happening here and give you all the best tools you need to succeed, all right? So that's just one quick thing on some of the stuff in the market. So we want to get that word out because it's positive of why people need to choose you as that realtor source, all right? So I'm going to give you 10 things that I want you to be aware of that you should be changing up right now so that you can start adjusting well to this market. All right, some of you I've already repeated, but I'm going to do 10 right now that I think you need to look at. Number one, cut all unnecessary expenses that don't bring you value. Look at it and go, gosh, do I really need this? And eliminate it, all right? That does not mean coaching and training. You want to double down on coaching and training. And hey, you might want to show up for some of our training, but I'll talk a little bit more about that. Save your money for the real estate opportunities you want to buy. I still would like to see you guys build your business through wealth, okay? Wealth building. Get that passive income going. So really get to know the market because deals will be coming. Number three, double down on lead gen because what you gain in a shift, you don't lose. This is the time when you can take over a neighborhood because you're showing up at a higher level. A lot of agents shrink back now. You move forward, you take the neighborhood, okay? So double down on the lead gen. Overly communicate with your clients. Overly communicate with your buyers and sellers. Whether it's good news or bad news, you've got to show them that you're in the game, you're paying attention, and communicate with them. Know the triad numbers daily. Know what's happening in the market. I just shared with you another blimp of something I think you should look at, okay? And we're going to be talking more and more in our team meetings and different things. I'm going to be going deep in the numbers. I'm going to do it here too, all right? Know our market center numbers, which we're going to be posting them coming up, all right? Because we just finished out the month. Y'all had another great record-breaking month. A lot of good things happened there. But know your market numbers so you can leverage it. So whether those are your numbers or not, it doesn't matter. It's the market center numbers, and you are the market center. So go where that strength is for you, okay? Build a database and overly communicate it. It needs to have a model and be systematized. Don't just wing it and do it when you want to, okay? Hey, we're all entrepreneurs. I get it. But it's now time to systematize that part of your business. You need help with that? You know who to get with, and we will get you there, no question. Train and retrain. Now it's more important than ever that you come to some of our training, because it's going to be leaning toward the shift. We are going to teach you things you've never heard before that you didn't know about. We will give you all the ammo you need to succeed at this. We're going to teach you how to list in a shifting market. It's different, okay? Shift, pivot. Get on that every morning. You're hearing the top people with boots in the ground across the country. Work on a buyer presentation. Work on a listing presentation. Some of this stuff you guys haven't needed, okay? Now you're going to need that kind of stuff. Communicate your value. And I'm going to teach you guys a lot about teaching you how to communicate KW's value, because we hold the market share. So our value matters. And when you walk in a listing and you say Keller Williams and we hold that market share, let me tell you, that matters. You're with a company no one's ever heard of or something new, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to fly, because now people want to go with the brands and people they trust. And that's going to be important. Attend team meetings and masterminds, because I'm going to be giving you fresh stuff. Attend regional training and KWRI training. All Gary is focused on is getting you through the shift and helping you make money through it. Remember, a ton of wealth transfers at this time, and we want you to have it. Number 10, have 3 strong lenders and 1 being KW. We have an excellent rep that's been assigned to us, all right? Make sure you've talked to that rep. Make sure you know about all the different programs. I'll bring them on into our team meeting. We're going to talk about that in depth. Know their products. And when you have them pre-qualify one of your people or talk to them, the conversation needs to be different. You really need to know about all their different options. You really need to know where they are in their life, what's going on with them. An ARM product and other products are good for them, but they don't know that yet, because they don't know what they don't know. So you got to get to know that as well. Start thinking payment. People buy payment. Remember, like a car, you'll go, well, what's my payment going to be? That's what they're looking for. Don't get caught up in interest rate right now. Get caught up in payment. And we can drive down interest rate in a lot of different ways. Those are the key things. Also, right now, agents out there don't have what you guys have. And they're going, oh my God, my company's not saying anything. I don't know what to do. You want to get them with us so we can have a conversation. This is a golden time for you to build your downline. I did some calculations. I haven't finalized them yet, but just from last month alone, you make about $2,400 to almost $2,500 in profit share for every capper you put in our system, okay? And let me tell you, we got cappers out there who are looking, going, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. But you guys know what to do. So I'm just going to do the top 10. Wanted to have that in your mind. And any of you guys who need help going, oh my gosh, Michelle, I have this with this client. What do you think? Let's just talk it through. You're going through a much deeper analysis through all of this. So we are going to get through this. We are going to crush this. Anybody who is scared or not sure what to do and needs help, we're here to support you, okay, any way we can. So, hey, I'm proud of you guys. Your numbers were phenomenal. Don't worry. We will get through this shift together. Take care. Bye.